Hi, thank you for joining in these short presentations. My name is Mohammed and I'm the founder and CEO of Exclusiva Inc. My company provides high-class marketing service for Amazon private label brand owners. Okay, and in this video, I will kind of dig deeper what we do, what kind of work we do, what is our process, and who is our client, what kind of result we provide, all this fun stuff. Okay, so please stay with me and let me share my screen and I will kind of like show you what we're doing. So what we do, what we did, right? We put everything, whatever we do, we put in a map so that it's become easier to explain our client what we do, right? So the whole marketing system we set up. So this is our Amazon full account management looks like, and in this whole Amazon full account management, we have three different parts which is start with Amazon product setup on Amazon, internal marketing, and external marketing, and we cover everything in these three categories. Now I'm going to explain one by one what I mean by that. So the first things what we do, we we help our client to register on Amazon. So there's a process, we do all of these things, and then that's actually give us a benefit, some marketing features which is most important. Okay, that's what we do, the first things, okay, which we call Amazon Brand Registry 2.0. We help our client brand to register with Amazon. That's how we start. And the next things we do, which is KRCA report. What KRC report means, keyword research and competitors analysis. What we believe is better to understand your market demand, your competitions, the keyword, all those things. So to start a very good solid start, right? So this is most important for any Amazon brand owners who is doing that. If you don't do these things, that means you don't know what you're doing. You're just kind of guessing, praying, and hoping that it's going to be. So I would like to share one of our KRC report demo. Okay, if you guys need to watch this demo, please reach out to us. We will kind of provide based on request. Okay, so in this KRC report, we find out who is our competitors. We put their name, we put their air sign, monthly review, how many total review, and then how many review they collect per month, and when they launch on Amazon, and what is their backend keyword. This is the first things what we do. And then second thing, we find out what is our position on Amazon. So here's the deal. What we believe, it's not a belief, it's a fact. On Amazon, most of Amazon buyer purchase from page one. So we need to find out what is our position. What are those keywords that if someone type on Amazon, our product popped up in rank top 10 position, right? Now that's what we find out what is our current position. This give us an idea what is our situation at this moment, right? So you see, these are the keyword and this is the rank positions. Let me make a little bit bigger so that you guys can see. So this is a keyword that we find out, and this is the rank top 10, top 15 position, right? And then we dig deeper inside our competitors and find out what are the keyword they are ranked top 10 positions, and like we find all of our competitors, right? And then most important, we find out what is Amazon demand look like. So here's the deal, we find out what are the keyword, we found out the relevancy scores and exactly how many sales last week this particular keyword make on Amazon, and what is average sales per week, and what is the conversion rate for this particular keyword, and how many sales this particular keyword made a month, average sales per month, and then how many click this particular keyword got on Amazon, right? And then most importantly, like I put all the KPI here. Most importantly, we find out how many review required in order to hold the top position for this particular keyword, right? And what is the minimum rating and maximum price. Now I don't know, is there any tools provide these kind of things, but we find out we have our own software, so we provide these kind of things. So you know what you want to work, which keyword you would like to go ahead, right? So this is kind of like overview. So we find out what is your rank, index status, who is the competitions, and what is your sponsored position for your competitor. So this is kind of a report. Is called keyword research and competitor analysis, we short called KRC report, right? Now this is most important. So after running this report, everything is going to be clear, so that you can make your strategy, you can make your move, what I need to do, what I need to go, something like that, right? And based on this report, we will create your listing. So listing optimization is most important thing. Here we create your Amazon listings, we create A plus content. We have a third party solutions that, having additional charge, we provide video creations, and we have some portfolio. If you request, if you want to see those video, we'll provide this, please reach out to us. And then we set up the listings on Amazon, and we have in-house designer who create designs. So I want to show you some of the example, and we also do storefront design, all this kind of design. So if I show you some of our work that we did, I would like to show. So let me show you. This is the store that we work. We designed. This is the store. So okay, this is one store we design. Okay, this is another store that we design, and then this is another store that we design. Okay, and this is another store that we design, and this is another store that we design. So we have so many this store that we completed. And A plus content, this is kind of A plus content we design. So we have in-house three designer that work daily basis full time for our agency. Okay, and that's how we get best job. And we provide these services like graphic design work, product label creation, mock-up, infographic, Amazon store for design, and A plus design, right? And then we do also image survey, and we also do split test. So now split test is most important on Amazon. So Amazon have their own way to do this split test. Okay, so we don't believe in guesswork, right? Like, that's what we do. We split test the titles. We split test. What I mean by split test is A/B test. So we create two different titles, and we test both titles for a certain amount of time, and at the end of the time we find out which one is performing, which one is not performing. So we go with the one is performing. Again, there is no guesswork, zero guesswork, right? And we whenever we create a listing, we come up with two options. Excuse me. Now this looks like the product set up on Amazon, right? And we help to say, then after that, when it's come to marketing, right, we will start with internal marketing. So internal marketing, we the first things we do, like, when your product is set up, your inventory is set up over there, we start with Amazon PPC. Now for Amazon PPC, we lay out, like, there's so many strategy, we have our own strategy, and the strategy always change because there is nothing permanent, right? So we come up with an idle formula that we start when to test out the PPC. Okay, and keep in mind, in order to run, if you are selling on Amazon and your product is brand new, then you gotta need at least minimum $3,000 to $4,000 per month budget to spend on PPC. Okay, and if you're already selling on Amazon and you're already running Amazon PPC, then we can dig deeper, find out what's working, what not working. We'll kind of optimize the skill from there, right? And then now I would like to show you some of our account that we are managing, that we are producing result without, like, so, like, you maybe have a question, say, yeah, you explaining everything, what kind of client you working, what kind of result you provide. We want to know, right? So yeah, definitely we don't do any, screen sharing or anything like that. So let me show, and let me go and kind of like show you what we did, what we do, client after client, and I will kind of explain the result and everything. We'll show you the result that we're producing, right? So, okay, 7, 2, 3, 6, 4, 4. Oh, sometimes it's not work. Okay, 3, 4, 6856. So this is one of our client that we're running their whole account management, and now I would like to go. I would like to show you the PPC result that we can, what kind of result we're producing. Now, this particular account, if you take a look this month, our we spend 16,000 and we make $64,000 sales. Right now, our kind of like when we start this account, it was like making only. I will show you what I mean by that. So this account we started, and you see the lifetime results like all the time. We always provide on an average 3 4 return on ad, almost 3.5 to 4 return on ad spend. That's what we do. Like last month we got 4.12, and this month we got uh 3.95. See, all is like 3.5 to 4. That's we try to achieve, right? And it's depend on product. We have a different goal for different client, right? But that's what we do daily basis. Now this is kind of result we produce. Now for this account I want to show you particular result that we produce, and let me show you the business report, right? So we take over, we're working in this account since 2020 February, yeah, middle of the February, right? Now before us, this client always had a like 138, 190, 17, 150, right? Only time they make very good sales on month of December, okay, which is holiday month obviously. But when we came after on February 15th, so the first month, it's like a month we put all of our strategy, and then start from April there is a $267,000 sales, okay, and it's boom, and the next month is 455,000, and after that there is all the time we achieve the same 275, 290, which client never saw, because there is a lot of thing involved, like when we hit 451 and client ran out the stock, and is there is a inventory problem, right? So they got to move all the inventory, like so that's why they don't make the sales was not consistent. But we always keep, so they never see something like that sales, okay, ever again. So they never see $465,000 sales. So almost in 1 years we achieved like almost more than $1 million additional sales from the last years, okay, and that's what that's kind of result we produce, okay. Now I want to show you some other account PPC, that what kind of PPC we run, to see if we kind of give you overview to kind of like show you what we're doing here. Let me see. We got so many accounts. We just lost. Sometime I lost. So. Wish. So this is a like list. This account making $1,000 a day, but we're working on the PPC. I just wanted to share the PPC results. What kind of result we produce? So, and every single client has their own budget. So like we kind of work based on that. So this month, this client produced 3.9 return on ad spend. So we always like 3.5 to 4, right? Something like that. And last month we made 3.63. So he's always improved. So this is kind of a result we produce on PPC. Now the next things what we do is, we help you to set up deal coupon, okay? And then, the lightning deal setup. We also help you to coupon a special offer and the post, okay? So we also help you to do the Amazon post, right? And then the next things we do internal marketing, which is initial review campaign. So Amazon has a way to collect 30 review. We help you to set up these things. And beside that, in our internal marketing, we have customer support, where we provide shipping plan, customer support, inventory plan, reimbursement, create case and manage, account performance management, review request automations. These are the things we do, right? And this is kind of a result we provide. Okay. Now this is called internal marketing. Now in external marketing, what we do, we first of all we find out, we will track your everything, your ranking, your indexing, everything we will track daily basis, so we know what is your positions, right? And then beside that, we will, in external marketing, we will do influencer marketing. Okay, so influencer marketing mean we will hire authenticate real influencers, and we let them promote your product, your brand on social media, right? And for that, we use we use a tools called trend.io. So this is one of the tools. If you see, we 7 people create the post, and we will kind of use those posts and use those. You can use those information in your Amazon everywhere. But the point is, you're able to reach out a lot of people using these influencers, right? It's kind of help you huge pump. And if you promote, uh, uh, if you give a attribution, Amazon attribution link, you can kind of track how many, what kind of result they produce. Okay, so tracking is everything in this business, and that's what we believe, right? Now, beside that, we have rank boosters. So we run giveaway campaign to rank on Amazon. We have that option too, and we have a long-term review systems. Right. So I will kind of walk you through what kind of review systems we have. So like we use guarantee. Like we try to create a systems where we don't need to fight with Amazon. It's 100% within Amazon, right? So what we find out, if you have a product and you so as an example, this is, we put an insert card inside the product, and we provide something that not bribe, that not like free product or something like that, but we will kind of like tell them, hey, scan this code to get a lifetime guarantee, right? So it's an additional feature of your product, right? When they scan it, we will collect their phone number, and we will kind of walk you through this flow, and this flow come up with a review. And these two things happen: we collect their phone number, they become our subscriber in text message, right? Which is most effective way to communicate over phone, right? And when we collect these numbers, like if you have 500, 5,000 as a phone number collect, it's become so easier to do anything everything within Amazon platform, because you have a list, a warm list that you collect their phone number, right? So this is kind of process we do when it's come to long-term review systems, and this is a consistent things that you got to do all the time to make sure that you're collecting a review. And this kind of process, this kind of systems is like 10 to 15% people sign up for this kind of systems, right? So if you're making 1,000 sales, is, maybe 150 people going to sign up, and you will end up with like maybe 80, 90, 100 review out of that, right? So but you got to find a way, because this is the important thing in Amazon. What we believe, review matters. Okay, no matter what you say, you got to find a way to collect review consistently, otherwise you cannot survive on Amazon. Okay, now beside that, we also run Google AdWords to your Amazon, where you can kind of like see search video weekly. These are the campaign we create, but again, we don't create any link or any campaign that we don't know. So again, we're going to use Amazon attribution link. And those, if you don't know what is Amazon attribution link, Amazon attribution is a link where you can use, Amazon will provide you a specific link, and you can use those link on Google, Pinterest, all over the place. And when you send traffic, Amazon will track your sales, right? So we help, and this is the thing you need, and Amazon algorithm like those, right? And recently Amazon launched a bonus program, means if you spend $100 on Google ad, Amazon will give you 10% back credit, which is good. So Amazon inspiring you to send external traffic. And at the same time, we do Pinterest and TikTok ad, which is kind of like so popular right now. And then it's so, you can get so much quality traffic with less price. I think TikTok has an option right now. They're running $2,500 credit if you sign up for their business account. So I highly recommend go and sign up this one, right? Now, the next things what we do, we help wholesale method. This is kind of unique method that we came up with, and this method is particular good for. So let me explain what is this. So if you're selling on Amazon, and at the same time you're selling offline, not online, offline. Let's just say you have 10 different customers, 20 different customers that buying your product. Okay, you're selling offline. Okay, now we find a way to leverage the sales. So I'm going to explain here. So this is your product, and your sales channel is offline, Amazon, website, Walmart, all other marketplace. This is your whole system looks like. Now if you make, let's just say, 1000 sales, 1000 unit sales offline, and if you can leverage this 1000, even 10% of these 10,000, so like if you find a way to send these 100 sales to Amazon, so every month you collect 10% of your offline sales and tell them, hey, buy on Amazon, we will provide you coupon or whatever discount, okay? But if this 100 sale you make every single month, Amazon will help you to rank faster because there is a conversion, there is a sales velocity. It will create a huge sales velocity every month, and it's become so easier to rank your product on Amazon. There is a lot of brand spending too much money on giveaway to just rank their product. Okay, now this is a good advantage if you have options, right? Now this is very good. Why? Because the relationship already built, they know you, so it's easy to sell. You may lose some profit, but it's very effective for Amazon ranking to get organic sales from Amazon. So Amazon is $1 billion, they have a billions of customers, millions of customers, right? So imagine like you will get organic sales from them, right? And that's a huge boost, right? Now, number three, this is like a risk, residual, right? So every month you will collect these sales, which help faster ranking on Amazon and every keyword, right? And this kind of method also fit if you have a service oriented business, like if you have a pet sitter, if you have a babysitters, and if you are the owner of private school or some organization, there is you already have a customer list, right? So you can leverage those customer lists and you can use those to rank Amazon product. It is make sense. So this is we call wholesale method. So if you fit, we can help you to set up these things so that you can get maximum benefit on Amazon, right? Now this is the whole. So there is another PBN. We create backlink like 20,000, 30,000 backlink and index on Google to try drive some traffic. So this traffic is not quality traffic, but we send the traffic anyway to just kind of prove that we are getting external traffic. So we try to prove Amazon algorithm that our product getting a lot of external traffic, a lot of internal traffic, so that they rank us. Okay, now this is the whole account management looks like. Now I hope you understand so far. Now if now let me show you some of. So here is our website, Exclusiva Inc, and there is some our customers that explain about our service. So I just want to play these things for you guys. It's just 49 seconds video, so stay here. Like, just this is a guy, the brand name is Kelly White. We are the one. Big thanks to MJ and his Amazon consulting team. My name is Casey. I'm the founder of a brand called Cali White. We were an organic teeth whitening company, and we were just recently acquired by a company called Perch for a very nice exit. And I couldn't have done it without him and his team. I've known MJ for over 2.5 years personally, and then a year and a half, he managed Cali White's Amazon from PPC to ranking to reviews. And we got up to over 1 million a month, and I couldn't have made the exit without him. So I highly recommend his services. You won't find anyone more obsessed with the latest and greatest of what's going on Amazon, keeping up with TOS, all the goods that need you to get where you need to get, and hopefully get an exit like I did. So thanks again, MJ. Take care. And
every crazy experience you could have on Amazon. Many of you know it can be daunting if you're not up for it. And now the residual profits beyond my investment in his services keep rolling in. Even today, the more I get to know MJ, I find he's tenacious when it comes to finding little secrets and tools that give you an absolute advantage. It's an exciting edge you wouldn't normally have. Let's face it, this Amazon stuff is extremely competitive. Not only is MJ creative, but he'll always guide you within the guidelines of Amazon sellers. And I'm sure you all know how imperative it is to protect your account at all costs. Also, within those first 3 weeks of working with MJ, I received 25 five-star reviews on one product. And his knowledge of pay-per-click on Amazon ads is extremely impressive. Bottom line there is I'm spending much less money on my Amazon ads and bringing in much more revenue. What could be better than that? So again, to help you with your Amazon business, you're going to be one of the true successful sellers out there in a very short time. And don't forget, he's not just a pro on Amazon, but on Facebook and other platforms like ClickFunnels too. I highly encourage you to call him. Now go make some money.